All right, guys. Today is September 10th, and the class video is today. I'm going to go over the answers for them from the last 2 days. You're going to check your answers, maybe change some answers around, and then after you're done, you're going to submit these pages to me as an assignment. All right. So here we go. You had to do the student task statements for the last couple of days. On Tuesday, you had to find 2.1, what is the area? So this is lesson 2. Here are the learning targets. You were supposed to write this in your notebook. If you don't know what I'm talking about, take a look at the class video for Tuesday. So 2.1, what is area? You may recall that the term area tells us something about the number of squares. Select all the drawings whose squares can be used to find the area of the shape. Be prepared to explain your reasoning. So this is what I had. I think A and D would be able to find the area of the shape because the squares would be easy to count to find the square units. So A and D, I just see that these are, pretty easy squares to count. Okay, this one, I don't know, it's kind of crooked. This one here has a combination of big and small. Again, there's no real answer as long as you have a reason for it. So again, I think A and D would be able to find the area of the shape because the squares would be easy to count to find the square units. So if you need to write this down, pause the video and do that. You didn't have to do number 2 because we wrote the definition of area on Friday with the Figure Out Friday assignment. So this was yesterday's assignment, all right, composing shapes. All right, click on the shape and drag to move it, grab the vertex. The area of the square is 1 square unit. Notice that you can put together 2 small triangles to make a square. So what is the area of the square composed of 2 small triangles? Be prepared to explain your reasoning. Well, the area of the square is 1 square unit because it says in the directions at the top of the page. Oops. There you go. At the top of the directions. I mean, it says it right here, class. The area of the square is 1 square unit. So if it takes 2 small triangles to make a square, what's the area of the square composed of 2 small triangles? Right here. So if you have this, 2 small triangles, and then you have this right here, move it around like this. Sorry, I'm not that good at this right now. So please try to follow with me. Right there. So there, 2 small triangles equals 1 square. See that? All right. Next, use your shapes to create a new shape with an area of 1 square unit that is not a square. Draw your shape on paper and label it with this area. So you're going to create a new shape with this square unit. All right. So what I did was I drew that for number 2. So basically what I did was I think I went like this. I forgot how I did it. I think I went like this, and then I went like that. I think something like this. Yeah, there it is. See? So this is still 1 square unit because it was a square at first. Now I changed it like this. So there you go. 1 square unit. Sorry, that was my coffee maker. All right, so that's 1 square unit. Number 3. Oh yeah, and then I labeled it. Number 3, use your shapes to create a new shape with an area of 2 square units. Draw your shape and label it with this area. So what I drew was this, and it's 2 square units. So let me see if I remember how I did this. So if this was 1 square unit, so I need to take another one of these. All right, and then let's see what I did. What did I do? I think I went like this. Oh, I see what I did. I did a triangle. Oh my gosh, what did I do here? I think I went like this. It gets a little confusing, that's for sure. And now I forgot what I did. Oh my gosh. There he goes. I think I know what I'm doing. Nope, that's not it. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Bear with me. Oh, I did it like this. And then I can't believe I can't figure this out. I know some of you go, Mr. Yeah, you're doing it the wrong way. Mr. Yeah, you're doing it the wrong way. I don't know why I can't figure this out now. They're like this. They're oh my gosh. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think your teacher got it. Nope, that's not it. They're like this. There you go. Okay, finally. All right. It's kind of like that. Okay. So there you go. Okay. That's how it's supposed to be, kind of. Sorry. That's embarrassing. All right. Number 4, use your shape to create a different shape with an area of 2 square units. Draw your shape and label it with this area. So I'm going to take this again, and then I'm going to change it and keep it as 2 square units. So I did it like this. All right. So that's what I did. So what I basically did is I used one of these because this is the medium one. I use that. That's a medium one right there. And then basically what I did was I took this, then moved it here. So like this, and then I moved it. I moved this one over here. So like this. Okay, so something like that. So that's 2. Okay, 2 square units. Then here it says, use your shape to create a new shape with an area of 4 square units. Draw your shape and label it with this area. So my answer is this big boy right here. 4 square units. So what I did was I took both of these, then um, made it into 4 square units. And how do I know there's 4 square units? Well, because isn't one of these isn't one of these isn't one of these squares 1 unit, right? Isn't one of these squares 1 unit? And look, it fits right in, huh? It fits right in. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 square units. All right. So that's what I drew. I didn't tell you to do the Are you ready for more? All right. So let's do 2.3 tangram triangles. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. Send me a message. All right. So tangram triangles. Recall that the area of the square you saw earlier is 1 square unit. So complete each statement and explain your reasoning. So the area of the small triangle is blank square units. Is half a square unit. So give yourself a hand if you got half a square unit. Woo! How do I know it? I know this because if 1 square unit is 2 small triangles, then just 1 small triangle will be half 1. So 1 divided by half is 1. All right? 1 small triangle will be half of 1. Okay? All right? Second one, the area of the medium triangle is 1 square unit. No, sorry. The area of the medium triangle is blank square units. The area of the medium triangle is 1 square unit. I know this because if 1 square unit is 2 small triangles, so 2 small triangles make up a medium triangle. So half plus half is 1. All right. Next one. This is number 3. The area of the large triangle is 2 square units. I know this because if 1 square unit is 1 medium triangle, it takes 2 medium triangles to make a large triangle. So 2 times 2 is 4. All right. So the large triangle right here is 2 square units. Is 2 square units. How do I know this? Because if this is 1 square unit, if this is 1 square unit right here, so if this is 1 square unit right here, if this is 1 square unit, so then it'll take 2 of these to fit in here. Okay, so 1 unit and another unit is 2 units. So those are 2 units. All right, 2 square units. All right. That is it. What you're going to do is you're going to read the lesson 2 summary, the principles for finding area. Again, just read this. Kind of remember what the glossary terms are. Okay. Once you're done reading this, your assignment then is to take a picture of your work that you've done the last couple of days. Take a picture of what you've corrected and what you changed your answer to, and then you're going to submit it. You're only going to submit this once you're done with all three areas. Okay, so I'm gonna post an assignment on there. It's gonna say something like copy lesson 2 copy notebook. Okay, lesson 2 copy notebook. I have it like that, and then just submit it. All right. Have a good day, and I will see you soon.